Hello everybody, Merry Meets. I hope everyone is well and obviously Namaste. Before we go into Ostara, depends how you pronounce it. Um, Namaste. Namaste. Lots of people do say Namaste, but they don't really know what the concept behind it. And there's it's more like a transcript, I suppose, that goes alongside it. My soul honours your soul. You know, I honour the place in where the universe resides in you. I honour the light, love, truth, beauty of the place within you, because it is also in me. In sharing these things, we are united. We are the same. We are one with each other and the universe. That's what Namaste means. Very spiritual. So yeah, as we know, it is Easter. Before you actually start asking me what am I doing, nothing, but probably the kids will probably decorate eggs and stuff and look for eggs. Why? Well, Easter is wasn't Easter, obviously. It was Astaria, and it was all to do with the goddess Yostre, and it's pagan. It's definitely more. I mean, some people who do modern witchcraft and practice witchcraft may actually celebrate it, but growing up on the old ways and the witch's Bible, no, we do not celebrate Easter like any of that at all. We just have a normal Easter weekend. You can, I suppose, it wouldn't make a difference, but I'm not going to. I've just chosen not to, that's all. So anyway, a lot of people associate Easter with just like the resurrection of Jesus. Of course, the naming of the celebration Easter is actually just Christian in itself. I don't know if there's anything wrong with that. I think it sounds pretty, you know, but it comes from the goddess, the Ostre, and this is from England as well, by the way. Yep, from England. So it's like the beginning of spring. It's noted as the beginning of spring. Now we have equinoxes, which are on different days. So ours is on the 30th of this month, 30th, 31st of this month, our equinox for this time anyway. So it's different, it's not the same. This is more pagan based and Anglo-Saxon, because that's actually where it actually, if you go back to Anglo-Saxon, I do believe it's a month, April, the month, they actually called it Iostramada, I think, Iostrama, something like that. So it can also be associated back to there as well. Now, the reference of the goddess, the Iostre, can only be found in the writings of, I think it's British again. It is a monk. I know he's a monk. I remember he's a monk. Bede? Yeah, B-E-D-E. I remember B, but his first name begins with V anyway, and it's V-B-E-D-E. Venerable or something. Anyway, he's a British monk, and I've got some notes here that says he lived late the 7th and early 8th century. So yeah, that monk was sort of the only reference that they really found back to that goddess. Easter will fall on the first Sunday after the first full moon following the spring equinox, which is celebration. So decorated eggs were actually used, guys. There was no chocolate eggs. You would just hard-boiled eggs, just siphon the insides out of a normal egg, and they were decorated and they were given as gifts. They were given as a symbol of fertility and growth and rebirth and a new beginning. I have celebrated Easter in the Ostaria way. I went actually out to Stonehenge at one point of my life. it was fun. Anyway, I might tell you about that sometime, but yeah, me and Lee might tell you. Crazy fun. But I'm not celebrating it this time. My choice. We decided that we're going to do Easter for kids. So these eggs that were decorated, basically, they were from when German settlers came, is what they're saying. When the German settlers came, the decorated eggs that was once the boiled eggs or the normal eggs, you know, things started, they changed it all to kind of the chocolate ones that we see now, the gifting of chocolate or chocolate eggs. And bear in mind, it weren't actually, they weren't big, you know, they'd have been small back then. There won't have been like all these chocolate eggs that you see. There's none of that, you know. But it was, yeah, it was German. And I do have a date as well. Yeah, symbol of new life, which is what I meant, a new beginning, you know. So, it's when the Germans settled in Pennsylvania in the 18th and 19th century, was the chocolate egg gifting born as they brought it with them. Yeah, so it was. It's a celebration of the Germanic goddess of fertility in their culture. So yeah, not all of them, just some, just in some cultures, obviously. That's what it says about that. So that's kind of cool. Because I mean, I am part German when all said and done. So I kind of like that idea. Now, the Easter Bunny, and I know the Easter Bunny is very cute, and I happen to agree that the Easter Bunny is very cute, but it was the hare, it wasn't the bunny. Gosh, what song is it now? You know, I'll have to find it. There's a song actually regarding the trickster, and the trickster coming to find an animal that could teach the heart of man. That was then the rabbit, the hare, you know. But it was actually the hare, because the hare is the symbol of the new beginning. And you know, he's swift, he has long ears, he has eyes where he can see everywhere, and it's kind of about that really. But it got changed into the cute little Easter Bunny, which is fine. Now I've got some notes here about other areas around the world, how they'll be celebrating. So the Czech Republic and Slavic has a unique tradition, and it's the males of the family, light-heartedly, in fun, will spank the females with homemade whips of ribbons. They may also pour cold water on them in certain areas, and that's in Czech Republic and Slovakia. So in Cyprus, there's bonfires that are held, so I guess it'd be like our Samhain, lots of big fires and dancing. In Australia, it's Easter Billy. He delivers eggs. In France, a large omelette is made to signify Easter. In Greece, they toss pots of water and break pots, bake cakes in the shape of doves called columbines. That's what they do in Greece. In Guyana, they fly homemade kites to celebrate Easter. Some pagan celebrations, it will be Ishtar, the resurrection of Thuma's pagan god. Obviously, Easter Bunny is folklore, but yeah. So even though you have the Ostra and the Ostaria way, you also have Ishtar. Ishtar is actually, obviously, you probably know that Ishtar is originally sort of Muslim Jewish type worshipped by that side of things. But some pagans will celebrate Ishtar as the resurrection of Thuma's pagan god. Oh, so yeah, very interesting it is. But no, I will be doing Easter. I've decided. I think it's what kids more than anything, because like they've had it so hard, you know, like we have, and I just think for a change, that's definitely what I'm going to do, 100%. Now, I have something that I wanted to share. Okay, so according to the Celtic Tree Astrology, which I'm learning, because I have a book about it, and I've just signed up for a course. There's no classes at the moment, so everything I've got to do from home on the phone until classes start. But let's see how it goes, shall we? Birch is the achiever and has high standards. If your birthday is from December the 24th to January the 20th, you are Birch. You are highly driven. You will motivate others. You're very tolerant, tough and resilient. January the 21st to February the 17th. If your birthday is here, you are Rowan. You are the thinker. You are keen-minded, highly influential, have a cold sort of exterior but burning passion inside, which means you can keep you cool on the outside. February the 18th to March the 17th, if you are born then, you are the ash tree. You are an enchanter or an enchantress. You are a free thinker, imaginative, artistic, love nature as it inspires you. June the 10th, to July the 7th, you are an oak. You are a stabilizer, nurturing, generous, helpful. You are easy to get along with, very confident, always believe in positive outcomes. July the 8th to August the 4th. You are the holly. You are the ruler. You are noble, leadership qualities, generous, kind and confident. August the 5th to September the 1st, you are the hazel tree. You are the knower. Highly intelligent, organised well, an eye for detail, and need to learn. Quite interesting, aren't they? March 18th to April the 14th, you are the elder. Trailblazer. You are filled with fiery passion, motivated by action, not words. Confident, strong with your faith. April the 15th to May the 12th, you are the willow. You are the observer. You are highly creative, intelligent, follow your strong intuition, have realistic prospects. Hawthorn tree is the illusionist from May the 13th to June the 9th. You are a natural and great listener. You have a broad range of topics, a great sense of humour and amazing insight to life. September the 2nd to September the 29th, you are the vine. You are the equalizer. You are very refined, with distinctive taste, charming, elegant, classic style and very poised. October the 28th to November the 24th. The reed, the inquisitor. You are a big, deep thinker. You truly want to dig for the real meaning of everything. You want the truth. You have a strong sense of justice and truth, and you will feel very deep and connected. And I said that wrong because it's October the 8th, I think. Yeah, October the 8th. No, it's not. It's September the 28th to November the 24th. That one. Then we have November the 25th to December the 23rd. And that's the elder tree, and that's a seeker. So freedom-loving, wild person, deeply thoughtful, genuine, and a strive to help. So yeah, they're all the trees, and that's related to wherever you were born. That's what tree is for you, and the qualities that you can bring within yourself. Yeah, thanks for watching, guys. Blessed be as always. I have so much I want to upload, and I'm just like, why didn't I just do it all in one day? But I can't. I have to space it out. Anyway, I shall see you soon. Bye.